I've got a bunch of different samples here from INITIO. They most likely have blacklisted me because I've spoken highly of one of their fragrances, and yeah. Oh, we won't go into any of that today, but I'm gonna check out some of the offerings from INITIO. I'm pretty excited about this because I have Paragon, and that one is stunning. The name is absolutely incredible. I got these samples from scentsplit.com. You can go check them out. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I should be. I like how they bubble wrap them. They just kind of roll out. They don't roll out. Our Side Effect, Oud for Happiness, Atomic Rose, Blessed Barack Obama, and Rehab. I'm gonna start it out with Obama. What would he smell like? Sweat and tears and regret? I don't know. So we're gonna take a look, see. Do a little drip, drip, drip. Whoa, tears don't fall. All right, Blessed Baraka. This is on a lot of people's, must-have list within the whole line of INITIO. So I'm excited to try this one out. Oh, whoa, okay. Hold on, Barack. Wow, okay. Getting like a fresh zing, but almost like a tobacco nuance. It's a beautiful woody kind of style. A little smoky, I feel. Wow. Okay, I did not think I was gonna like this one all that much, but I'm really, really enjoying this one. This is super smooth, sexy, sophisticated. It smells like a sexy doctor, like a doctor's office, like a cinnamon, sexy, apple-y doctor's office. Like during the holiday times, a doctor's office that has an excellent secretary that makes the office smell like absolutely magical when you walk in there. It has like a saffron, woody oud kind of thing going on. Very sexy though, cinnamon and almost like an apple-y, like an apple cinnamon, mixture. Let's look at the notes and see if I'm crazy. Blessed Obama. Oh, actually, it's not really that expensive. I mean, I say that relatively because it's $170, but relatively speaking. All right, so the notes, interesting note breakdown. It's amber, sandalwood, and musk. I was picking up so many different things. And people say it smells like Carlisle. Okay. This is super sexy. Actually, you know what it's reminding me of a lot is Guerlain's IDL L'Homme Eau de Parfum. The cherry nuance in there, that powdery sexiness. This has a lot more richer woods, and there's almost a cinnamon note in here. There's no cinnamon note listed on Fragrantica, the source of all that is knowledge, but cinnamon, I feel like is in here, but it's very smooth, it's sexy, it's almost like, this screams holiday times to me. Like this screams sexy holiday vibes, in my opinion. But honestly, I would have no issue. Like if I bought this full bottle presentation, like blind bought this full bottle presentation, I actually wouldn't be mad at myself. I would give myself a nice high five. It is really nice. I would not be upset about it. Well done, Obama, well done. The next one we're gonna take a look at is Atomic Rose. I'm not a huge fan of like rosy fragrances, rose fragrances. I think that they could come across a little old lady-like or a little feminine. I have the Hype Beast from Jeremy Fragrance, Rose, Tea Rose, and it's old lady-like, but we'll find out if this one's any good. Oh, one of my subscribers told me you can swab it. I feel like I'm a lady on a ship, like on the Titanic, swabbing her perfume on her neck to go meet the love of her life in the dining room right before the ship crashes into the ocean. No, it sails on the ocean, crashes into a rock. Yeah. It's nice. It is really nice. I feel like this is just a very high quality rose fragrance. It's sexy. It's got oud and rose, and yeah, it smells like a bro rose, like a rose a bro could rock. Like if you're going to if you're going to like a high school reunion, I don't know why you're there, but if you're going there, and you're smelling like bro rose, it wouldn't be too offensive. I really like this. I really, really do like it. But it smells like a rosy kind of fragrance. So if you're not into like rosy kind of things, I really wouldn't get on this train. It definitely leans a little bit more, it's borderline unisex. I would rock it, I would totally rock it, but it does lean a little feminine, I'm just gonna say, just because of the rose aspect. I think rose comes across a little feminine, but you know, anybody, you guys can give me shit in the comments, I don't care. I think rose comes across feminine, or like really masculine. Like if you're a sexy dude, rockin' rose, dude, forget about it. You're taking home any lady you want at that nightclub or banquet or bingo, where if you're going to bingo, you can take home anybody there. But long story short, it smells like a high quality rose fragrance, which doesn't mean it's bad, not but one bit. I would buy this in a heartbeat if I had $300 extra or $170, $170. If you guys are looking for an awesome rose fragrance, check out Decoration d'un Soir by Pacha de Cartier. That stuff is so cool. It smells like champagne mixed with some rose. Stunning, stunning stuff. All right, the next one we're gonna take a look is side effect. Side effect of this, you might smell good. Or the side effect, you might get a headache. Who knows, we'll see. I feel like these tester things are coming off a lot easier than last time. Last time, man, I had an issue with them. Do a little swab here, because, you know, just drenching myself like the last few times, it's just, man, I'm gonna smell like an absolute divine angel. What is this one? Side effect, after effect, side effect. It's got like a candy sweetness to this. Almost like a boozy nuance, and then like a woody aspect. It's coming across like the other one actually. They smell identical actually. They smell really close. This is really nice, but it's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. It's got a lot of rich something or other that's putting off like a heavy sweet vibe. But it has like a nice sexy appeal to it. But it's like got a candied like plum. There's a lot of sweetness in there, and then it's balanced out with some woody aspects in there as well. But I feel like this one is, which one is this? Bless Baraka. Obama, I feel like Obama is a lot smoother and more well balanced out, everything going on. This one I just feel like is a sweeter version of Obama or Barack, blessed Barack. Maybe I didn't put enough on. Let's just swab it a little bit. I'm not saying that this is bad, by no means. This is really nice. I'm trying to justify it to myself, like, because if I bought every single bottle on here, I'd be in like crippling debt. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's not too bad. Very sexy though. It's got like a sweet, fruity nuance at the top though. Almost like a cherry or like a plum, or almost smells like cough syrup. Like a cough syrup kind of sweetness at the top with some woody aspects. And then even, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here, like some liquor accord, like some kind of liquory thing, liquory nuance. But I don't know, side effect, it's really nice. Let's look up the note. Ah, it's rum. Rum is the liquory thing. Now I get it. It smells like a rum vanilla sexiness now. I'm getting like a cough syrup kind of vibe though. All right, some of the notes in here are rum, lemon. I was gonna say lemon. What? I'm stupid. Some of the notes in here are rum, vanilla, tobacco, and cinnamon. I don't know where my nose is broken because there's no like plum in here. There's nothing of that. Don't listen to Paragon fragrances. He's an idiot. It's sexy. It's nice. It's a little much for me. Definitely a unisex vibe. It's really nice though. I feel like in the wintertime, I feel like this would kick ass though. Really would. It's nice. Like, don't get me wrong. It's really, really nice. I'm definitely picking up like the rumness, like that alcoholic tinge to it. Not in a bad way, not like that alcohol badness, but the alcohol goodness, like the, you know. All right, the next one is Rehab. We're gonna put it right here because I didn't put any on right here. And Rehab, I think, is in the white bottle. One of the white bottles that they have. It's very light, it's very light. It's got like a muskiness to it. Wow, actually, that's really nice. Let me just pull it. Actually, you know what it smells like? It smells like a lighter version of Paragon. Without the plum, without the fruitiness that Paragon has. Wow, actually, yeah. it's still got that same kind of Paragon thing going on, but it has like a less plum, less fruitiness going on in here. It's really nice. It's very fresh. It's aromatic. It's almost reminding me a little bit of like a Sedley mixed with Paragon, like a Parfums de Marly Sedley, just like sprinkled in with Paragon, and remove the plum note out of Paragon. Wow, that is really nice. That's actually one of my favorite ones. I'm eager to look up the notes here. That is really good. What is it? It's Rehab? Oh my God, yeah. I just scrolled down on Fragrantica, the king of all information, and it said Spice Bomb. It's similar to Spice Bomb. And oh yes, I can definitely pick that up because it has that same spicy, but it's also fresh and aromatic. Some of the notes in here are lavender, bergamot, vetiver, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, musk, and gaiac wood. So yeah, I would totally agree with this. It's kind of in that Spice Bomb kind of DNA. I feel like it's a little bit fresher, more lively, but wow, it's really nice. The lavender's really pushing off mixed with the bergamot, but it has such a similarities to Spice Bomb, the Eau de Toilette, even Infrared a little bit, that like spiciness. It's very nice, very, very nice. I personally wouldn't buy it because I feel like it's really similar to Spice Bomb, and just off my initial impression here, now that I read that, I can't unsmell it. I'm just smelling Spice Bomb with Paragon mixed in there. Honestly, it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, take Spice Bomb and mix it with Paragon, and you got this. And I think Paragon came out years after this one, so I don't know. It's definitely amazing. This one, I'm a little nervous about this one. Oud for Happiness. So Oud for Greatness was a total meh. Oud for Happiness, a lot of people said that I might enjoy this one a lot more. And I looked on Fragrantica, and people said that it was like smoother, richer, and better. So I don't know, maybe, because I'm an ignorant, fragrance guy, so I'll take Fragrantica's word for it, because they're the kings of all fragrance stuff, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm not right. Now this can go completely sideways, because I hate Oud for Greatness. I'm just dipping, and slathering. So this could go so many different ways, but you guys know that I am an honest human being, and I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Oh, okay. Oh my God. This is really good. I am, what? Okay, so this is exactly what I was hoping that it would be. This is a fresher, a lighter version of Oud for Glory. It's got like citrus in the top. I'm smelling like a heavy citrus, but like mixed with the vanilla. The oud is super well balanced out. It's not coming across like earthy and dark and rich and like, off-putting like a barn. It's not coming across like that at all. It's coming across pleasant, soft, and there's a little bit of a spicy nuance throughout it. And the quality is just absolutely remarkable too. This screams high class. And so heavy citrus in here. I'm getting like a very good freshness that's coming through here. It's mixing with like a vanilla nuance in here that is super, super nice. And the spicy aspects mixed with, and the woody aspects, I'll get to the wood in a minute, but the spice in here is so soft. It's so pleasant, and it's just tame enough to where it's not like super annoying. The oud too is not earthy. It's not extraordinarily just hard to wear like Oud for Glory or Oud for Greatness. It's so magnificent. This is everything that I wanted Oud for Glory to be, or Oud for Greatness, wrapped up in a bottle that's Oud for Happiness. I actually think that my next Initio is going to be Oud for Happiness. I'm fairly confident that I will buy a full bottle of Oud for Happiness. It's smooth, it's sexy, it's citrusy, it's vanilla. perfect balance of spices and wood that just lend it a beautiful, beautiful scent. So a lot of you guys were right. Oud for Happiness is my jam. It's my jam. Let's look up some of the notes here. Bergamot, ginger, licorice, oud, cedar, vanilla, musk, herbal notes. So the ginger and the bergamot are responsible for that beautifulness at the top. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. I'm actually really happy that Oud for Happiness did not let me down, because I was severely nervous about Oud for Happiness. Yeah. But my favorite out of all of these is Blessed Barack Obama and Oud for Happiness. Oud for Happiness is next on my radar, quite seriously. But I'm gonna kind of wait until into the fall to buy it, because that's really when it makes sense to buy it. But you know, anyway, let me know what you guys have to say down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried any INITIOs? Do you own INITIOs? I'm late to the party. I am a guy who just likes to buy designer fragrances, and I've been sheltered. I'm a sheltered child up to this point, and now I'm dipping my toe into INITIO, and they're absolutely magnificent. Oud for Greatness, or no, Happiness, I should say, is high on my radar. I want that fragrance now. It's super sexy, and it would be great to add to my Paragon fragrance that I have. And then Blessed Baraka is very nice. I think I'm gonna buy it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.